What's up, Internet? So problem. I was doing this earlier today because I wanted to catch some bugs that aren't available when I normally play. It's raining, so I think that might put a damper on all that. Like, literally. But we'll see what happens. Plus, we got some bells from the Nooklings. I was supposed to do this a couple days ago, and unfortunately I could not. Mainly because I was kind of required to move trucks for people. And unfortunately, I was kind of on call for that, so I couldn't do this, unfortunately, and I apologize for that. But we are back. We got a package from Flick that I special custom ordered. Got a Grand Dragonfly model. Let's take a look at that as I look at these, and once again are depressed at the lack of blue roses, although more white ones, which is nice, I guess, but not blue ones. And that's all well and good, but I really just want the blue ones. What can you do? Move the black ones over here. Plant that. And we'll move the white ones over here. Like that. And then we'll go to our giant open space and take a look at this thing. That sounds like a plan. Oh, also, I found out that you could actually just move the cliffs right to the water face, so that actually gave us a lot more room. I thought the shadow of that tree was actually, you know, a fish. That was going to be, you know, a big fish, but it turns out it's not. So what's this Grand Dragonfly? Wow! That's a very Grand Dragonfly. Neat. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but it's neat. I knew I collected those banded dragonflies for something and it wasn't selling them. Hey, Mary. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Close. We can't have Mary moving on us. I like Mary. She's cute. I keep trying to get Ketchup to leave and she won't, and it's driving me crazy. She's the worst. Oh well, we'll just load it up and try again. Alright, so loading screens ahoy! Oh, there's Octavian in his Octavian gear. There should also be tons of fossils for us to collect today, so even if we can't get bugs, which sucks, because, I mean, seriously, I think there's like 4 bugs available to us right now, prior to like 4 p.m. And the thing is, I only need like 10 more bugs, so 4 bugs is kind of significant in that percentage. Okay, so don't talk to Mary when she has a thought bubble above her head. I didn't even see one, but what can you do? Oh, lightning! Finally. Looks good, too. Alright, so what are the Nooklings selling today? We should probably find that out. Oh, you got a rock climbing wall. I don't need that, though. A golf bag, no. This wicker thing. Color would go nice with the set I'm building, but no, unfortunately I don't need wicker furniture, Nooklings. Thank you. Let's see what the Able Sisters are selling. Perhaps that'll be a little bit nicer. That lightning effect is quite nice. Okay. We got a baby bonnet. That's totally a thing I need, except, you know, not really. Stop being so fiddly. Okay. Take off swim trunks. Go in here. And open up the curtains. Is there anything here I absolutely need? A hula top. I think these are actually new. Either that or it's seasonal wear. Both of which I could believe. No. Although if I had an axe, I could probably be like rocking a Chucky sort of thing going on with that outfit. But no. No, I think not. Never was a fan of horror myself. I'm a wimp. But we've got at least some stuff we can do today. We're gonna have to do some stuff. We gotta figure out the size of this area. We can't go this way anymore because I blocked it off. That's an intentional choice. Of course, I want to try and minimize ways of getting up there other than the way I intend. I think if we're gonna put a ramp here like I'd like, I have to move this thing first, because a ramp we'd have to be standing like right here to put, and we can't even build the cliff up to here yet. Okay, so I guess our next step is we could fill this area out and try and like box it in with a cliff. So let's grab our island designer kits. Construction. Okay, so we gotta be safe, because safety first. I gotcha. Okay. Now we're actually gonna have to first use our legally distinct blue shovel. Fill that in so we can walk here. Okay, now I'm thinking what we're gonna have to do is ultimately we're gonna have to move the bridge right about here. I'm thinking, which might mean we actually have to cut this cliff a little bit back. But we'll see. Okay, so we're going to need our legally distinct cliff shovel to shovel up some cliff. And as we do so, whoopsie, the order in which we do things is apparently very important. I can respect that. Alright, fill this in. And fill this in. Oh, and now we can get rid of this little extra diddly we put in there for water. There we go. Now we gotta fill this in with cliff again. And then we just gently nudge that off. Okay. Whoops. Hold on. The order in which we do this is apparently very important. Which means if I want to round that out, I actually have to dig into the water again with the waterscaping shovel. Because of course. Okay. That's annoying. I don't like that. I don't like how fiddly this is. To be fair, I've been saying that about pretty much everything about this game so far, but for a game that's all about like making features and things accessible so that you can make whatever island you want, it's really unbelievably fiddly. Okay. Cut that out. Oh, my lights are turning off. That's good. Yeah, I was thinking my lights are flickering. That either means someone's welding or my light bulb is going to die. I guess I have the answer now. My light bulb is dying. Okay. Now to get rid of this, I need to swap back to my waterscaping shovel and do some waterscaping. I think I actually needed that to be filled in, because again, the order in which we do things is important. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, I don't think we can get much closer. Again, I think that shadows a fish. It's not, yeah. Okay, so this thing actually requires about 6 blocks in front of it. Which means, if we were to put it right here, it probably actually wouldn't be fair, but let's take a look. We'll go talk to Nook about this, because we do have to move it. Leaf's here. Probably being useless, I'm sure. As he is. Taking away from much other interesting people that could be on our island right now. Ruining things for everyone. Okay, Mr. Nook, I want to talk infrastructure. I probably don't have enough money right now, but that's okay. Layout changes. I would like to move... Okay, hold on. I want to talk infrastructure. About bridges and inclines. I want to... Oh, I could just straight up demolish something. 10,000? Done. Yes, I'm very much interested in demolishing something. We're gonna get rid of the very first bridge we ever had. Nope, 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 nope. Yes. Demolish. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be able to build a new one where we want it. Okay, let me take a look at the map real quick. Because I think I might have had a misunderstanding about something. So, where's a good place to... There's fine. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, as I understand, you can only have 8 bridges and inclines. What my original understanding of that was, is you can have 8 bridges and 8 inclines, but I think it's a total of 8 between the two. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 1 to get into our area. And then the other... See, the problem is, I have an idea that would require 9. Like, because I think we need to put up an incline near where Judy's house presently is. We need to put an incline where our current little area is going to be. And then we need to put 2 bridges kind of near the incline that I'm planning near Judy's house. But that's not going to work. So I'm thinking what we'll probably do is... Oh, that won't work either. Crap. Okay, well, we'll figure it out as we go, I guess. Now, granted, one of the bridges we currently have is going to be erased, but I was thinking about, you know, moving that. That said, I could create, like, a makeshift bridge with stones or something to jump across. That, too, is an option. Well, we'll figure it out as time permits as we get there. I'm seeing some bugs, but I'm not seeing any, like, land bugs, which is annoying because there's, like, 3 grasshoppers I need. Okay. Well, time to work on this a little bit more, I think. Who are you? Let's talk. Oh, it's Drago. Let's chat. I believe you can get weirder there, Drago. But we love you all the same. Okay. Vaulty pole! Woo! Hey, it's Tia. How are you doing, Tia? Let's chat. Window shopping! Also, we should see if there's a DIY around here. We should probably just do that. And see if there's any big fish on the docks. That might be a fish that's not a sea bass. Let's find out. Yeah. Yeah, the lightning and thunder effects in this game are really quite nice. Red snapper. That'll sell for a few bells next time CJ is around. And that's some kind of eel. I think there's a couple fish we could try and get too. Ones that are available in the stream as well as ponds, although I think they're pretty small fish. Still, we need to, you know, catch them all at some point. There's a DIY. But not being able to catch those fish, that just sucks. Alright, we got a thing from Kit. A natural garden table, but we already know this one. What can you do? Okay, well, there's a rock, or a rock, a digging spot that contains a fossil, which is kind of a rock, I guess. How did Tia get over there? I genuinely don't believe she walked in there. I think she teleported. She's cheating. You're cheating the system, Tia. I built this system expressly so it couldn't be cheated. I wanted to have a nice little area to me. You're not allowed in it. Actually, what's really annoying, and you can check my Twitter for this, but yesterday I found Flick hanging out there when I was just doing a little bit of minor landscaping. Although I got a really nice photo of him with some really cool lighting. I quite liked it. Some painted shovel design. Dig this up. There's another fossil. So right now, I think there's only 2 or 3 fossils I'm looking for expressly. Well, we can try and get them. Alright, climb, 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 climb up here. And then we need to dig this up with our painted design shovel. Woo! There's another fossil for us to foss. I don't even know what that means, but I'm gonna have to do something with these cliffs. They can't be this boring. Also, I moved my model of a giant butterfly here because it's the giant space butterfly. And I put a vampire squid here so it glows at night, so it's like an alien. Because it's spacey. Also, I think that might be one of the bugs we need. Which would be good, because I need 3, at least. Rice grasshopper, that's one we need. For the celiac of grasshopper catchers, I guess. Okay. Hey! Arakara, how you doing? Digging up more stuff. I'm really hoping this mass influx of fossils will finally give me, like, the one I need. Because at least for now, I only need 1 fossil. Work on my dinosaur exhibit. They don't even need bells so much that I don't care about glowy spots anymore. That's a sign. There's no reason to even accumulate wealth in this game. Dig this up. Okay. Yeah, I think the space butterfly is awesome as well. Although I've still got some problems with this area. Like, my pattern isn't that great. I tried, but it's at best it's okay. And there's a few more things I'd like to put in here. Like, I'd like to get some star bits to make the, like, moon chair thingy. As well as a couple other things, but, you know, for now it's okay. Although I still think my pattern could be better, but I had to sort of composite and eyeball it, so I did the best I could. To try and make the famous Quintet Enix star background that I love so much. That showed up in so many RPGs back in the day. That's a big fish. Did it run away? Nope. I'm going to catch it. Probably going to be a black bass, and I'm going to be sad. We'll find out. Eh. 2, 3. Come on. Tire. I am tired of that. That's not going to be one of the fish we need. We're looking for smaller fish. There's Octavian. Let's chat. Right. Oh, there's one. I knew I was forgetting at least one of these things. I've got the giant dragonfly model now as well. It looks kind of cool, although I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it right off. Once I actually get this properly done, my island's still going to need a lot of stuff. I mean, at least with the boots, you can make a pair that you can wear. The tires, there's 1 or 2 things you can make with them, but they're kind of crap. That's right, although I don't use the term soda, I use the term pop. Because soda's an American term. Whereas we in Canada just use the term pop. But it's redundant because they're both parts of soda pop. You can sit on them, and I think there's actually 2 tire things you can get. And if you catch enough garbage, you can make a garbage dump background for your house, which is sad. I really hate some of the drops in this game. Like, I finally got the wallpaper I want from Celeste, but I can't make it because I don't have the right drops. I'd like to make the chair from Celeste. I don't have the right drops. Drops in this game suck. Any of the astrological bits I'd like to make, but I don't have, like, any of the drops. Star drops suck, and there's no guarantees. Alright, Blithers. So tell me, we've got the, I think, Plesio neck is the one I'm looking for. I gave away my only large star bit, too. Just because someone I was watching, they said they needed one. It's like, oh, I'm sure I'll get others. It's like, no, these are ridiculously rare. I kind of regret it now. To be fair, I only have, with the exception of the cancer thing, I only have 1 star bit of every single type. I don't even have a Leo one yet. There's a rice grasshopper. Now I just need 2 more grasshoppers, and I think 1 other bug that I don't have yet. Tell me more. They devour rice. I know. We should get a thing that eats rice grasshoppers and nothing else. It'll be like the cane toad eating the cane beetles. Oh wait, that was a bad idea. And that's a life lesson for you. Don't introduce species to where they're not native to because the environment can't handle them. And then you end up in a situation like Australia with the cane toad. I didn't even mean to pick that up, but I did. Okay. So we still need 2 grasshoppers. Stegotorso, Brachio, Skull. Ooh, that's for you. Okay. Plesio Tail. 2 Plesio Tails, but no Plesio Skull. That sucks. Is it the Plesio Skull I need? Let's find out. I've got 1 in my storage, but I need a second one. I gotta go deposit some stuff anyway. Woo! Even though I do need to actually tweak my island at some point, I'm thinking I'll just leave all the weeds that grow on there. Mainly because I want to kind of have like an overgrown foresty area if I can. Okay, so first let's deposit some stuff. I like that image of the ribbon eel. It looks like such a happy chappy. Put that there. Get rid of this. Can't get rid of any of the other stuff. I can get rid of that though. Okay. Oh, and the tire. We'll store that for future tire crafting necessity. Okay, so I believe it will be in this miscellaneous tab. I need a... Where is it? Yeah, I need a Plesio skull. Excuse me. Alright. If you like, I can open my my gate for you. If you want to have a run around here. I gotta give you this Brachio skull for you as well. And there's Octavian once again shilling for Xbox Live Gold. Okay. So, I gotta go drop the thing. I don't think I ever really collected any of the badges in the previous game. At least I didn't intentionally do it. But I think I just never really ran into too many of them. Don't need that. And I don't need that, so I'll drop these here as well. And I'll open up the way so that you can come hang out, plus get your skull and stuff. Okay, so, Orville, I need you to open up the play. And then you're going to yell at me for having my hard hat on because I'm not allowed to have hard hats while people are over. Ah. Well, then I guess I get to keep my hard hat on. That's okay. I'm good, actually. I totally get AC burnout, though. I kind of have to play it every day, just by virtue of the fact that I am ridiculously stressed out, and this is like the one brief moment in my life where I actually get to be a little less stressed, so I need this game as sort of therapy. It's okay, you know. You gotta do what makes you feel happy, I think. That's important in life. But I've saved that Brachio skull for you so you can build your own Hydra. Come on, please be a fish I need. There we go. Oh, it's just a pale chub. Like, that's the thing. I know there's at least 3 or 4 fish I need right now, but they're, like, rare. Like a type of goldfish and stuff. It's like, come on. On the bright side, I think I've got everything that's going to disappear at the end of the month, so that's important. Doesn't change the fact I'm still behind on at least 1 fish that I missed out on, and I won't be able to access it again until January. And we have frog. And I've got to resize all of Marina's area just to fit her fountain in. It'll be worth it. After that, I just need the lights, the table, the chair, and the speaker, and I think I've got all these shell bits. And I know exactly where I need to put all of those for her house. I have plans. Oh, it's alright, you know. I would love to have you, but if you're not gonna have fun and you're not enjoying Animal Crossing, I won't force you or anything. I totally get the burnout. I've got plenty of things I'd like to play as well that aren't Animal Crossing, but the problem is a lot of those are very long format type things. And it would take quite a lot of commitment on top of this to do. I want to play all the RPGs, damn it. A nibblefish. I think that might actually be a new one. Pretty sure it is. Nope, I guess I already have one. Whichever one it is. Killifish. Goby. Nibblefish. Nope, I already have that one. Alright, so we got the nibblefish. Come on. There we go. Yeah, the firework event is kind of dumb. Just buying crap from Red and hoping you get all the balloons and stuff. I'm just sad there's no bunny balloons anymore. I miss those. Yeah, actually that was something I kind of wanted to do, and they do it every week so that you can get more stuff for the firework event, but you know, I've heard of people making, like, in real life, entire gardens of just pinwheels and stuff, and I thought that might be fun to try and do. But the RNG with it's so bad. RNG in this game, it's not fun. I think I've got a pink balloon, though, if you want it. Somewhere in storage, because I don't have any, like, solid plans for it. I was just collecting it for the sake of having it, really. I think there's a scarecrow, and I'd like to get it for this little garden, but I think it's a DIY I just don't have yet. Alright, come on, fish. Rainbow fish. That's a new one, I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Wasn't Rainbow Fish a kid's story? That was once dissected by people to explain how it was analogous to communism or something. Because it was all about Rainbow Fish giving away all his scales to all the people to make them all feel more special. Or something. You know, I appreciate the dedication to something like that, but I find it bizarre that people actively, like, go into children's story to find their analogies to, like, socialism and stuff like that. It's peculiar. Like, I've heard people make the exact same claim with, like, the little red hen and stuff like that, and it's like... I mean, I guess you can make the argument, but why waste the energy? One thing I really don't like about that event is that, like, you know, they give you so much stuff, and so much of it's consumable that you then have to pick up and throw away that they have to give you a garbage can. Just to get rid of all of it. Yep, no problem. I will get you the pink one, and I will drop it out front. I'll get you the pinwheel as well. Like I said, I kind of have an idea, but it's not solid, and I don't know what I'll do with it, so... I will grab those for you as well. Do I have space in my inventory? I actually do, but I will get rid of these fish first. I'm not sure I've donated to the rainbow fish. Let me check. I like that they actually tell you in your little stamp book whether or not you donated something. Yes, I have. I find it weird that the bubbles are like limited use items. And that you have to pick up the fireworks after you use them. Because they actually just are straight up garbage. It's such a dumb choice. I don't know why everything in this game decides to be as fiddly as it does. Yeah, if I could just buy what I wanted, or like... If I could be put into like separate little like raffles for stuff that aren't the bubble wands and like the single-use items, that too would be good. Fashion, rugs, floors, wallpaper, miscellaneous maybe? I don't know where this stuff's gonna be stored. It doesn't look like it. Houseware? I'm not seeing it. There's regular balloons, but no, Also bring back Bunny Bee Balloon. It was my best friend. Okay, well there's balloons, but... Maybe fashion? Because you hold it? I got all the Dealy Boppers, that made me happy. Although it took me forever to get the star ones. I had to find people to trade with. Okay, new plan. We're just gonna check everything. Okay. I'm not seeing anything right off. Where are the... Huh? Okay, there's just... Okay. Empty spot, sure. Let's see, we are looking for some stuff. Those are handheld things, but I will also note that there are no balloons there. They gotta be somewhere. I didn't just put them in my house, did I? Ah, no, here we go, okay. So we got a pinwheel, we got a pink balloon. There we go. Awesome. Holy crap. What does that do if I put that down? I'm curious now. If they've removed the texture for it, I need to know this. No, I definitely don't need eggs. I never want to see more eggs again. Thanks, Bunny Day. You horrible, horrible event. Place on floor. Aw, it actually kind of sort of works, except it's a giant texture of a fossil. Huh. Well, that's neat. I don't think that's really a sumo floor, though. That's more like a giant fossil texture for no reason. I'm gonna put it down here. Huh. Well, that's interesting. So yeah. Is it different every time? So it changes depending on what floor you're on or what room you're in, maybe? Let's try and see what happens if you put it in a side room. Okay, so that actually matches what it's supposed to be. Huh. Well, that's peculiar. This time let's turn on the lights. It's the wallpaper! What? Huh. Okay. I'm confused. But... Huh. That's kind of neat. I'm curious, does it try and, like... Is it dependent on the angle in which you view it? Because if that's the case and it's halfway trying to copy it, I kind of want to use, like, some sort of freaky mobile wallpaper or something. So I think it's safe to say the sumo floor might be the best floor ever. So let's see. Okay, so it couldn't decide which of the 20 different floors it was going to be, so now it's just the rug and the wallpaper. Okay, sure. This flooring is weird. It could be an upgrade for the flooring. I'm curious, though. I might need to do some more tests of stuff. Okay, so it's the same brown texture as before. So it seems like... Let me try something. Grab a wallpaper I don't care about. I'll take the summit wall. I'll take the cityscape wall. And we'll put the chain link fence. Now, put that there for the moment. And now, we're going to do some more testing, I think. Because this is magic, is what it is. And I hope that when they eventually fix it, they don't fix it, because this is kind of special. Okay. So let's throw the fireworks wall up. Let's put that up. Interesting. See, I was really hoping to have the fireworks on the floor. That's what I was trying to do. I thought that would be kind of fun. But it doesn't seem like that's actually going to be the case. Will it change if I throw the old wallpaper back up? Yes. Yes, it will. Huh. Will it change again if I throw the cityscape wall up? Yep, it will. But not how I wanted it. What if I throw the summit wall up? Will I be walking on mountains? No. Maybe it only works with the blue crown wall. That's kind of boring. Still. Gonna drop that there just so that we can put that back once they eventually fix it, but that's pretty special. I kind of like that. I've got magic floor now. Okay. Put in storage. Put in storage. Put in oops, I needed that one actually. Gonna retrieve this one. Because this is my wallpaper until I get that large star bit so I can make my proper wallpaper for this thing. Place on wall. And then we gotta kill the lights to make it look all mysterious and stuff. Still need a few more things, but I think it's coming together nicely. Okay. So, let's go put that balloon and pinwheel out by the front. Not get struck by lightning if we can help it. Bling. Yeah, I thought the fireworks wallpaper would have been animated too. I'm a little depressed about that myself. Whoopsie. No, I don't want to. Drop item. That's what I want. There we go. Drop the pinwheel. There we go. Those can go here. I saw a thing I can catch. Probably a long locust, but maybe, just maybe it's one I need. Nerp. It's not. You know, you'd think they'd spawn in the open space over here, but they won't. Just for whatever reason, they just decided not to. Uh-oh. Pierce is doing great. What bug are you? You look like a cicada. Some kind. Walker cicada. Well, I think it'd be cool to have like a waterfall background to like my secret super garden area. Although I'm still trying to think of ways to populate it. Like, I feel like I should have some kind of like furniture there to make it like a really like super cool mysterious place, but you know, I'm open to suggestions. I've got one or two ideas, but I'm really at a loss, really. I'm just sort of figuring things out as I go. Nooklings! Let's sell some stuff, like this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, this, not that, this, and this, and this, and this rock, because why not? Done. The Celeste stuff would be great, but I'm still trying to build some basic Celeste stuff just for the little sea of stars that builds up to it. And unfortunately, I need some large star bits I don't even have for that. But I would love to make more Celeste stuff. I just need the materials to do so, but it's such a pain. But it's an idea, certainly. And I want to decorate these cliffs somehow, too. Once I get rid of that bridge, I'm going to build an entranceway this way. And I'm going to build like a secret passage so you can only get this way if you know the secret routes. Because it's my special garden that all the islanders aren't allowed at. But they'll somehow glitch their way in there, I'm sure. I'm thinking I should probably get like some kind of, at least one tree for there. And like maybe a chair or something. for reading under the tree. I don't want to talk to you just by virtue that you might say you want to leave. And I don't want you to leave, Celia. Whoops. Oh, I got some points. I should probably claim them. I caught bugs. I still need to catch 2 more types of silly grasshopper, though. Are you DIYing in here, Judy? Because I need a DIY. Nope, you're just eating a fudge sickle. Let's chat. It annoys me that she has Celeste stuff in her house. Huh. Yeah, I didn't know about that. I didn't realize wishing stars were consistent at the time at which they showed up. But the thing is, they're really exceptionally random. And just give me 1 sec. Someone's calling me. Alright. Sorry, something was going on. I had to answer someone's question. Anyway, just wandering around looking for grasshoppers in the rain. You know, the rain type has changed since we started. It's a lot more fair. It's a lot less heavy. I also haven't seen some lightning in a while. It's interesting that they have different types of rain, I guess. I would love, I think, for this area to get some more of those, like, well, to get some of the fall glowy mushroom type things. But it's going to be a while yet before I get those. Also, my control stick is being a piece of crap again. Caught a bug. That's a giant cicada. But, where's the DIY today? Maybe Pierce is doing it. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, Drago. Let's go see if Pierce is DIYing today. 'Cause maybe he is. He is not in. Which leads me to believe the only DIYer we haven't talked to yet will be Marina. Yeah, I was a little bit afraid that the mushrooms would be a limited spawn. Because they look so cool. Like, I like the glowy mushroom effect. I think those are some of the coolest bits of furniture I've seen. Like, even as early as just, like, the promo stuff. We gotta move Marina's house at some point. It's off-center and that bugs me. $5 a day in autumn, that sucks. Okay, well, give me a new DIY, Marina. I have a peach chair already. I was planning on combining those along with the glowy hyacinth lamps you can make to create sort of like a nighttime garden area for the campers and stuff. I don't want to talk to you, Celia, right now because you might want to leave, and I don't want you to leave because I like you, Celia. Yeah, it is dumb. But mushrooms have been dumb since the original Animal Crossing. Like, I played for an entire year the original Animal Crossing last year, and I never once ran into mushrooms. I forgot they were even in the game. They don't do anything, you just sell them, but still. They're really bloody rare. I wonder where Pierce is at. I don't think I've seen him yet. Come on, fishity fish. Ah, it's one of these purple guys. Well, 5 a day isn't too bad, but yeah. I think every day in the original Animal Crossing you'd get maybe 3, but they had to spawn around trees, and that included like right behind them, so you'd never see them because the camera was so limited. Even though I love the top-down camera of that game, it wasn't great for seeing stuff. There it is. And it's a crucian carp. Oh no! My fishing rod broke. Open this up. Because we need a new one. There's Pierce. I was wondering where he was. I just wanted to chat. Buy something heavy so you can work out on the jog home. Maybe he needs a climbing wall. Alright, what's in the cabinets? The fishing rod with the fish lure. I'll take it. Alright, so there's that. Maybe I should buy him the climbing wall. Put it next to his house or something. How much is this fishing wall, Tommy Nookling? I'll buy it. Alright. Well, I think Pierce is going to get some equipment outside his house now. So, what's going on? Run, 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 run. Whoop. Was that a bug I needed? Oh, it's a long locust. I don't need you. I need other vaguely similar insects. I saw a bug. There it is. I think that might be one we actually need. Get back here. That's a rice grasshopper. Unfortunately, I think there are flowers in the way. I got this. So, we gotta dig this up. And this. And this. Bury this, and bury this, and bury this. Then we plop this out here. And boom! Let's ignore the clipping through the tree. If we can. I might get rid of this hedge right here, because we don't need it there anymore. Although, maybe I could extend it here. Although that said I wanted a ramp up here. But I can only have, like, 8 ramps and bridges total. So, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I've got plans and they're all getting thrown out the window. Eh. Bluegill! I believe we already have that one. Oh, we have a new Critterpedia entry. Oh no! Oh no, I sold that because I thought I had all the cicadas. Oh no. Oh. Oh crap. Shit. Okay. Well, I think we got an hour before they stop spawning, so we can keep looking for them. That's a long locust, I think. So we definitely got to find another cicada in the next, like, hour. Or else I'm going to hate myself forever for doing literally the one thing I always try to never do. Out of the way, Octavian. I'm on a mission. And my controller's still not working right. Because I need to send this out to Nintendo again. Or buy a Pro Controller, but I have no money. There's a cicada. I don't know which kind it is, though. I think the Walker cicada is the smaller one. That's a brown cicada. It is very brown. But where's the cicada we actually need? I think this is a robust cicada. Yep. But those aren't the cicadas I'm looking for. How did you get up here so quick, Drago? Dragon magic, I guess. That's a brown cicada. That's a brown cicada. There was something in the background that just flew off. Long locust. That's no good. It's not what I'm looking for. I need to stop running. But I'm under pressure to find this last cicada that I stupidly sold like the biggest idiot ever. That's a brown cicada. The one we're looking for is a bit skinnier looking, I think. I don't have a slingshot, do I? Nope. Oh well. That's not why we're here. We're here to catch bugs. Okay, that was a beetle, so I'm not bothered by the fact I scared it away. Too much, anyway. My light just went out again. I gotta change that bulb. But right now is cicada time. There it is. Okay. 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 So here's the plan. Don't screw up. And don't sell it. Like an idiot. There we go. Yeah, I like Tia's design as well. I like it. There's a lot of villagers I like the design of. Like, Tia's one of the ones I really like, but I feel like I might have to let her go at some point. And I don't want to, because she's one of my favorites. But there's so many I really, really like and I want. Why can I only have so few villagers? Let me have more. Yeah. I've got a couple horseshoe crabs. I also have one of the isopods kicking around in my shed. His name is Phil. He keeps everything in order. Tell me all about the cicada. I think I've got a couple of horseshoe crabs just sitting around on the beach somewhere. Alright, there. That's done. But yeah, we need more villagers. Or rather, we need more rooms for more villagers. And we need them to, you know, make their houses bigger and expand and stuff. Yes. You find horseshoe crabs while diving. Same with the isopod. But they might be a seasonal thing. So, you might not be able to get them in your southern hemisphere island, whereas I can get mine in my northern hemisphere. But that said, if you came and visited, you could probably find them. But horseshoe crabs are a little bit uncommon. They're not as bad as the giant clams or anything, but they're pretty bad. But the two worst ones, at least that I know of right now, are the giant clams and the isopods, which are just stupid fast. But they make for good inventory keepers of sheds. Also, they like fruit. Okay, so I think there's still at least a couple bugs I'm missing. I saw something. Oh, it's just one of these guys. I'm gonna look it up. How many bugs are available to me right now in this exact time frame that I'm missing? Let's see. Bugs. Og. There we go. Okay, so we need a grasshopper. 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Migratory locust. 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. And that might be it right now. I mean, there's flies, which I can't get right now, and ants, but those require rotten turnips, but I'm never up early enough to actually get turnips, so there's that. So there's two bugs we're still needing from this month. This whole month, mind you. And as for fish, one of the goldfish, giant snakehead from the ponds, we need them. So 2 pond fish so far. And I think that might be it right now. Yeah. So we got 2 little bugs, as well as 2 fish from the ponds. And that's it. We got everything for this entire month. Bear in mind, we're only about a week in. And to be fair, even if I was on top of everything, I missed 1 important fish from a previous season, so I can't have everything until at least freaking January. Crawfish, or crayfish, depending on how you pronounce it. So we're just looking for grasshoppers at this point and stuff from ponds. Yeah, the isopod can be pretty cute. If you put him in front of like a little laptop computer, it looks like he's playing games on it. I saw someone do that online and I thought that was cute. Although that said, it is a pain in the ass to catch him. It's not a fish either. You know, the crayfish is not a fish. It's a mud bug. I don't get horseshoe crabs. They're freaky looking. Oh! Also, you can do this. You can just flip them. I don't know why, but you can. Which is kind of horrible, considering that's a feature. Did Octavian just glitch there? Not seeing anything there. I just need little grasshoppers. and things from these ponds. Yeah, I don't know why that's a feature in this game. It's a weird thing to have added as a feature in this game. It is rude to do that to a poor horseshoe crab. Yeah, I could go for a Katatsu. That's a little expensive, buddy. Yeah, sure. I'll take 3,000. I don't think I have. It's bizarre that there's a feature of flipping horseshoe crabs in a game that goes out of its way to make sure that everything is labeled as faux leather because animals. So why there's just a thing where you can flip crabs upside down, that seems like unnecessary cruelty. And the fact that Nintendo made that a feature when they're so adamant about making sure all the leather isn't real leather, that's peculiar. But then again, this is also a series where you can buy a birdhouse that no bird could actually fit in. Or a bird bath that no bird could ever bathe in. Animal Crossing as a series has never made sense. There's a goldfish, but it's not the one I want. Pretty sure I don't have that goldfish. I can check real quick. Nope, I think there's actually 2 goldfish I need. Okay, so there might actually be 3 fish in the ponds I need, plus two grasshoppers. Yeah, I think it would be cool if you could put, well, you know, outside of the museum, but you could, like, build proper aquariums for your fish and stuff. I wish that you could, you know, be able to actually see half the fish you catch, because half the fish are just so big they don't even, you know, they're not invisible tanks, they're just in, like, these pools that you can't see anything in. And it sucks. Which I guess is, like, the only thing that really necessitates buying models of them, but most of the models of the fish, at the very least, are kind of crap. Eh. Come on. Something good. Kill a fish. Nope, I don't need that one. Ah, I gotta go store all my fish again. Fling. I have mail? I'm confused. Didn't I? I'm sure I did. What? Okay, so... Huh. So when we reset the game, it didn't save, I guess? So we have to reopen Flick's thing. Okay. I guess. Sure. Put in storage. Store that, store that, store this. And that. And that. That can get stored. As can this. As can that. There we go. Yeah, I like the artisan cage as well. Although I think it just looks like a nice little storage container. Okay, so we had to re-get this because of course we did. Still not sure exactly what I'm gonna do with it, but... Ooh, there's a bug. Maybe that's the bug we're looking for. Eh. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's just a rice grasshopper. Yeah, it would have been cool if you could have done more with it. Still not really sure what I'm going to do with this thing, but I can sit there for now, I guess. Hey, the rain's letting up a little bit. But will that mean we can finally find our grasshopper friend? I doubt it. But maybe we'll finally find our fish friends. Yeah? What about the pinwheels? Yeah, the hitbox on them is a bit bizarrely big. I dumped all my stuff out on a beach once and I couldn't actually navigate it because of the balloons and pinwheels. It's also worth noting that pinwheels are punishing for defensive players, as they have no health, and if you let them sit there for a sec, they will spawn to 1,000,000 clones and kill you instantly. I've learned that. Also, if you kill them when they kill you, you will not get their rare mask drop, which is sad. And then you have to go to patches, and then you'll probably tell him he's a cleric, and then he'll dump you into a hole and try and kill you. Because that's just how Pinwheel was. He was kind of a jerk in all regards. And now I want to play Dark Souls again. That was a good game. Frog! Yeah, see, the thing is, when I first fought Pinwheel, I was super defensive, so he made a whole bunch of clones and killed my ass. And the sad thing is, he killed me when I killed him, so he was officially dead, but I got no reward for it. And then I screwed up meeting patches, which is the only other way to get the masks from Pinwheel, so the only way, if I wanted those masks, was to basically go and fight the normal enemy Pinwheels, which have like a less than 1% chance of dropping any of those masks. So I said, screw it. Yeah. Pinwheel, the beginner trap enemy. You know, it occurs to me these are technically ponds, but I don't ever see fish in them. Maybe they have to be like a certain width before anything will spawn in them. That's the sound a cicada makes. It's a scratchy sound. Not seeing anything here. Yeah. Pinwheel, he was a jerk. I kind of like that they mixed it up by having like enemies or bosses in that game that were absolutely designed to basically catch you off guard if you played it like you would any other fight in that game. Same with the giant golem. Same with what was it, Ceaseless Discharge. Like, yeah, you could fight them normally, but there's ways to take them out instantly that's even better. I gotta play some Dark Souls again. That game is fun. Long locust, not a grasshopper. Don't care. There's a cicada. There's a cicada. There's another cicada. There's a leaf bug. Yeah. Those stupid wheelie guys. With their stagger, instant kill, multi-hit attacks. They're not great. I will admit they are not the best. I already played through Dark Souls though, so, you know, I don't think I need to stream it again. I mean to get my friend over so we can do Bloodborne, because I actually haven't finished that one, but I don't know, he's a pretty busy guy. But I have an entire playlist on my YouTube channel of like 4 episodes of Dark Souls you can go watch. Where I show how to beat Ceaseless Discharge in like 5 hits. That's a weird boss. And I completely screw up Siegfried of Onion Knight. Which makes me sad. I don't know, I didn't like Bloodborne all that much. Myself. Actually, speaking of Dark Souls games, there was a Dark Souls style game that came out last year I've been trying to get for a while. I keep seeing it on sale for like $30, but that's just too much. That's like double what I make in a month from my videos, so I can't afford it. But I think it was called Code Vein, which was basically like anime Bloodborne or Dark Souls, and it looked like a lot of fun. Well, my problem with Bloodborne myself is the fact that it actively goes against what those games are all about. Like, it has one of the most odd mechanics of if you take damage, you can just, you know, berserk into your opponents and you'll get your health back. And that seems counterintuitive to the whole point of those games. So I stopped like halfway through. And then there was Sekiro, which, that one stuck me. I could not beat Sekiro to save my life. Oh, you're coming up with gifts for Pierce? You should get him a big bag of heavy rocks for lifting. Apple juice tower? How would you make a tower out of fluid? I just want to know what an apple juice tower is at this point. Oh, a tower of glass. I've seen stuff like that. That's actually really cool. I'll help. Aw. That's a cool idea. I guess so, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't really get into stuff like Sekiro. Sekiro I had a lot of problems with. I played a little bit of like Lords of the Fallen. That game was okay. I played a lot of its sequel, The Surge. That game I actually liked a lot. Although the sequel to The Surge I didn't like so much. I really want to get Code Vein though. That game looks like a lot of fun. But it's just, at this point, a little too pricey for me. It's twice what I make in a month, so I can't really afford it. But there are a lot of games that are trying to be Dark Souls, and some of them are really, really good. Some of them not so much. Okay, I think this might be one of the fish I need. Come on. Carp. That's not what I'm looking for. And of course there was Neo and Neo 2, which I don't have a lot of experience with, honestly. I've heard they're good, though. Still looking for all these stupid, grasshoppers that don't want to spawn. You know, a frozen apple juice tower, that reminds me when I was a kid and I'd like make popsicles out of like every kind of juice ever. Alright. We got another fish. That's not what we need. And I'm running out of time to catch stuff that I do need. Crap. Crap. I think stuff stops spawning at 4, and also I actually do have to go and do some other stuff at some point. Yeah, I played the network test of Code Vein, which was like the first level demo, and I had a lot of fun with that. It's definitely one of the games from last year I really would like to get a hold of that I missed out on. Which at this point I think would be like Code Vein, Luigi's Mansion, Demon's Ex Machina, Shenmue 3, because I'm a big fan of it, although I hear it's pretty bad. And there was a One Piece game that looked pretty fun. But I think out of all of them, I think Code Vein would probably be the top of the list so far. I keep looking on eBay for a copy, and it's still holding its price pretty well. But someday, when it's on sale, I'll grab it. But Anime Vampire Dark Souls does look quite good, and its demo was pretty fun, so I'm on board with it. I like the character customization with it. I remember it having some pretty fun character customization. And I love a game with detailed character customization because I will spend hours upon hours, like, tweaking the angle of my character's hat or whatever. Like, I go insane with stuff like that. And Phantasy Star Online 2 is crazy about that stuff, too. The size, the angle of, like, all your accessories, the distance apart from each other. The only thing I don't like about it is, for rotations and stuff for your character customization, it only goes up to 180 degrees in any direction. You can't go 360, which is kind of annoying for some items. Aw. Well, it was fun having you, Black Mars. Yeah, I'm like that, though. I'm crazy about character customization. Like, there was this game on the GameCube called Amazing Island, and it was really anything but. It was a game where you could doodle your characters and then, like, blow them up and add weapons and stuff. And then the game itself was basically Mario Party, but really, really bad. So I think I've sunk probably 30, 40 hours into that game, and I think maybe half of an hour was actually playing it. The rest of it was just character customization. Rice Grasshopper. I need a regular one. But yeah, if you like character customization, go play Phantasy Star Online 2. It's free and has ridiculous character customization. That said, it is a free-to-play MMO, so there's a lot of, like, fashion stuff that you have to, like, pay for gacha. Although you can use a lot of, like, in-game currency to buy stuff, too. But that game is a ton of fun for character customization. I mean, hell, it's a game I've sunk over 1,000 hours into. Just on the North American version that came out a couple months ago. Yeah, basically 90% of Amazing Island's budget went to the character creator. And it shows. That's the best part about that game by far. And then there was two PS2 games that were kind of like that. There was Magic Pendulum, which I've talked about before, which was that sort of character creation, but slapped on Rock, Paper, Scissors RPG. And that was okay. And then there was Graffiti Kingdom, which was the sequel, which slapped that on top of an action RPG, which was actually a lot of fun. But, yeah, I'm a sucker for good character customization. I am not finding any grasshoppers anywhere. That's frustrating. I mean, on the bright side, we've got most of the stuff from this month, but there's still 2 bugs and 2 fish we need. And I'm just not seeing them. And while we certainly do have an entire month ahead of us to catch them, and probably longer than that too, the bigger issue is, of course, that they only show up before 4 p.m., and I don't normally play this early. I play this early expressly to catch them, but that's it. So I don't know. Still, character customization is fun. It means that you can put yourself or whatever facsimile of you that you identify with into any games. And that's good. Because it means that you can truly immerse yourself in it. The problem is a lot of those games then kind of refuse to acknowledge your own character in the story because, well, they can't have custom names and they can't have other custom stuff because limitations, but still. Or you get like Mass Effect where they just refer to your character by their surname or by a title or something. But I mean, they're trying. You gotta respect that. I'm going to catch you, Mr. Fish. Eh. I caught the Mr. Fish. Alas. Well, we've been going on for about an hour and a half or so. I think that'll be it for today. At least for Animal Crossing. I might be back later. I've got a couple other games I might do what the hell's on tonight. Depending, I know I'm super behind on my review that was supposed to go out this week, so we'll see. But that said, I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know we go live, because we do this every day, plus other stuff when I have the time. Might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel, see everything else I do, which is a lot of stuff. And I just put out a video on Solstice the other day that you might want to check out. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability. Which in this case is do this early, hoping to get some stuff, but also not get everything we needed. But hopefully we get that cleared up in the future. Although we still have to catch the tuna in January, so it's going to be a long time before we get the gold rod. But still, we're making progress. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, Internet.